All right. YOLO or LFG? I'm curious what you guys think on this one. I have a very simple, clear answer. YOLO, unquestionably.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, everyone, for checking out the show. I'm Sean Fitzzzy.
I'm
We're going to do it over. It's right. So Peak's going second. You're going last, okay, Em?
Oh, okay.
All right, we're good. We got this. All right, ready? Let's fucking go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, everyone, for checking out the show. I'm Sean Fitzzzy.
I'm Pikachu.
I'm
And this is The Echo Chamber. RC has weaponized the community against eBay's board as he continues to build a massive stake in the e-commerce giant. Things are heating up just in time for PSA to shut it all down. Also, I got YOLO'd by a board member, guys. Now we just need a 425, right, Em? We're going to get one of these days,
I'm working
right?
on it. Working hard.
Yeah. I've gone through different strategies now. It's either working hard, but I think now that I'm gonna try to not work hard, and that might work, if that makes sense. Like flipping the script on it, not paying attention.
Working hard or working hardly?
Yeah. We're doing good. You doing good, Em? How are you?
I'm doing great. A little tired after weekend with kids. Went fishing. Caught one, tiny one.
Did you? Nice.
Yes, I did. I'm the only one from the entire crew. Yeah.
That's it. That's too bad. The kids didn't get any.
Oh no, my kid got cold.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he went like straight into the stream swimming, like in the freezing cold water.
On purpose?
So yes.
That's
yes,
crazy.
my kids are wild. I have ADHD kids, so yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not trying to.
Yeah. He found that like giant stick that looked like Gandalf stick.
Okay,
so
yeah.
he got straight into the water and scream, "You shall not pass," and started to swimming there, and that was it. So yeah.
Yeah, he was done after that. I can feel that. I don't like cold water at all. And
no. So I told him like, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown. I'm not saving you. I'm not going in there. So yeah.
So good luck. Good luck with that. That's cool. We got 1 week left here, so the kids are out of school. Like they're all at school for me right now, but pretty soon here I'm going to stop having to take them to school every morning. I am fired up over that.
Oh, we have like 3 weeks more, 4 weeks more, something like that. I don't even know, like entire June still.
Yeah.
Oh, this week's my last week.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
You're in school?
No, my kids.
Okay. Are you in college? Kids. Yeah. So they're out. What, Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, us too. Thursday's us, and then they're done.
Oh no, we have like entire June.
Yeah, I got to deal with graduations at work now, so it's gonna be a busy week. In fact, I got to go to work after this to go deal with it. I do restaurants peak, so I got a shitty schedule, especially on the weekends. This is normally my day off, but
I come from a restaurant family myself, so
okay.
I don't do restaurants anymore, but that was my family.
You know the pain then.
Yes.
Yeah. You
free labor.
Yeah, exactly. Salary, it's terrible. It is terrible, but sometimes it works out for you. You get vacations paid and shit. Well, anyways, how are you, Peak? I'm glad you could join us. You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing awesome.
That's cool. Yeah. You're looking forward to the summer with the kids. So this is so you're a GameStop shareholder, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I want to make we talked about it before. I feel like that's how. I'm trying to think about when I ran across you. So you got a pretty good. So everyone listening, this is Peak Hobby. He's a Pokemon guy. I feel like we might have interacted for the first time in a negative way. But this seems to happen sometimes with me. Like that interaction went well, and so I was like trying to I don't know. I ended up talking to you more, I think, from that point on. Either way, found out you're a GameStop shareholder, but you're deep in the Pokemon community. So I don't know. Maybe say hi to everyone. You want to share when you or how you found GameStop?
Yeah, sure. I I I was aware of GameStop during the initial squeeze, right, back in 2021. Uh, but I didn't really get into it. I honestly thought it was a meme, just like everyone else, right?
Yeah.
And half of it was a meme, right, for a large part of it. But I didn't really get into it until after the second squeeze.
The
After
kitty
that squeeze,
squeeze.
yeah, the kitty squeeze. I'm like, oh, this thing's not going away. There's something to this that they're it's something real. Like it's going to blow up. One day it's going to go blow up. It's going to Moas or something close to Moas, right?
Yeah.
And I'm want to join. I'm on board. So
Nice.
I believe.
Yeah, we get like that's great. I love it. We got. So, are you a fan of Roaring Kitty then?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
fan of Roy Kitty. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're big fans here. A lot of people got in because of him in 2024. Well, a lot of people are in because of Roaring Kitty in 2020, 2021 as well. I would say I probably got in and stayed. Well, I stayed in initially because of all the Ryan Cohen stuff. Because I got in January 2021. And it was just like all the RC Twitter and the cycles and trying to figure out what was going on with the poop and the dick tweets and all that shit. That was when I got kind of hooked. But we definitely have two waves. It's like the 20. Well, there's some NFT wave folks out there too, but we got a big wave of folks who came after the kitty squeeze. So that's cool. And then you're just now you're part of it with us. So, but you've been doing Pokemon for a long time, right? Like since you're like your Is that did you start doing social media X through Pokemon? Is that how your social media started?
Yeah, social media has been my social media focus has been on Pokemon and TCG. So and I've been doing this for about the social media about a year and a half. I'm not that old in the hobby like as many other folks. But in terms of in terms of social media, but in terms of playing and in TCGs, right? Trading card game, which is Pokemon, is the one of the biggest ones. I've been playing since 1994.
Okay.
So before Pokemon, with Magic the Gathering, the granddaddy TCG. But I took a long break, college, family, career, etc. And then I came back a few years ago, shopping for my nephew for a birthday present. And I was looking, he loved Pokemon. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for some Pokemon. And I was like, man, I can't find this stuff anywhere. One and two, this stuff is really cool. So then I was like, oh, and then I started looking to it and got interested. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And I have a long history of TCG, so I have a very good, interesting background to provide to the Pokemon hobby. And I started becoming a social media, I guess, influencer year and a half ago, and started posting content, and people loved it, and it just grew from there.
You're crushing it, bro. 28,000 followers. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's you started in this account at least in 2023. That's dope. I'm almost to 10,000 and it's been a fucking grind over these 5 years. Golly. I mean, I do a lot of self-sabotage though. Like I'll be doing well and then I'll just pick a fight with a whole group of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, you know that. You know about that, Em, too. So yeah, that's cool. The Pokemon community is fun. I'm having a good, so I'm interested in it. We talked a little bit about this over DM, but like the whole social media aspect of all of it is interesting to me. So I've not really paid attention to social media like I do now until I came over to Twitter in 22, but it's just interesting, like how it works, how its impact on everything. So, the memes, the fun, that's really what I like about it mostly. But the Pokemon community social media is pretty fucking awesome. Like, it's funny as shit. Like, there's a lot of good ass memes there. So, yeah, I don't know. You got any good accounts that are a good follow? I have your account up on the screen right now, so I'll be sharing the screen, guys. So, what you see, I mean,
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of great. Well, the good thing is there's so many different types of follows and groups within even the Pokemon X community, right? You got your investors, you got your collectors, you got your players, right? And then you also got some scalpers, right? So they all have their own space in there and mixes. Lord Charizard is a friend of mine.
He cracks me up. This dude. Well, yeah, this account is very funny. I find that. Go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah. No, Lord Chart is one of my friends. Very funny. Has the funniest pumps. Like he does like meme pump and dump. Like just he's not very serious, but also people just take him seriously, and then just cards just skyrocket. And he's like, oh, I like so it's. And you know, he doesn't really actually buy a lot, and so he's not really playing it, but he's just making fun of the whole.
Yeah, I have a hard
category.
time. Yeah, I have a hard time deciphering because it'll be like a fake card. I'm pretty sure a lot of the time, and it'll be like, oh, that shit looks cool, but it's like he's just fucking around. I appreciate that kind of humor though. But yeah, he did. He found like a Pikachu or some shit, and it was like a hidden Pikachu, and then the card price just started like going up overnight because of that. I think.
I know, it's just hilarious because it just so encapsulates the Pokemon right now. It's really there's a lot of hype, right? Anything that can push value or prices up or it pique people's interest, right? It just blows up, right? It's so amazing.
It's cool. So okay, I mean, so the topics today, because I want to talk Pokemon with you. I'm interested in. I might be interested in raw, and I think you're interested in raw cards too. Is that right?
Yeah. Raw card, anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's off limits to me. I love collecting all types. So raw cards, right, is basically cards that are not graded, right? And so and they're sort of like the purest form of the card. It's just just a single Charizard or Mew or Mewtwo card. And it hasn't gone through grading by PSA or another company. And it could be any form. It could be near mint, great condition, or it could be very poor condition.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's probably, they're cheaper, right? So that makes it a little bit, and you could, I don't know, I've not done Pokemon like I was saying, but I started opening packs, and I find that shit very fun. More fun than like doing a power pack, to be honest. It's both are kind of like you're looking for a nice card, but it's pretty satisfying to get a cool card out of a pack. But I just started with the Perfect Order set, so I haven't even dug in. I did not get into any of the what was the pack before that it's the Evolutions pack. What is that?
Ascending Heroes.
Ascending Heroes. Yeah, I don't have any of those. So
yeah, I mean, it's a good reason because it's all bought out. It's all you can't find anywhere. It's all bought out. If you try to buy their regular product, which is a booster bundle, it's a 6-pack, right? A box of 6-pack, right? That has actually quadrupled in value. The box itself. You cannot find so because no one can find it, and everyone wants to keep that as a collectibles, right? There's a large sealed investor collector community who wants to buy sealed products, and that is the grail of sealed product is the booster bundle because it's compact and you can store a bunch of them, and people love that. So you literally cannot find that product anywhere that's under quadruple the MSRP.
That's crazy. But then they'll drop new packs, so right? They'll come back to the Ascending Heroes. I feel like they did that too. But you're not going to get it at MSRP at all unless you go to like the Pokemon Center. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean MSRP. You can only find them if you get alerted through a Discord or some other service saying, "Hey, Pokemon Center is dropping," and it's Ascending Heroes booster bundles, or there's a large restock at Target or Walmart or those big box retailers, and you can find it at close to MSRP. They already know they already know the game, right? People buy MSRP so most of them can resell it or get really cheap product, a large quantities using bots, right? You use shopping bots to buy them, and so they've continued to raise their prices, or to gain more margin from themselves, right? So you might not find MSRP, but it'll be close. It'll be close enough. So you can only basically buy them through drops. You can also buy them, obviously, if you want to pay full market price, right? You can get it from Facebook Marketplace or eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then so speaking of Pokemon social media, one of my favorite, I don't know if it's favorite, it's like a guilty pleasure, but watching people in front of those Pokemon machines, like
Waiting for
yeah,
restock.
yeah. Well, those machines are wild on their own. I don't. It's hard to understand how they work, but it seems like they just randomly activate. They have product in it, but it's just at random times it'll open up for sale. Is that right, Peak? Is that how those things work?
Yeah, that's how they work now, right? Before it was like, oh, all the products are available. You can just buy as many as you want, and obviously, just people just start clearing them out, right? Because
Yeah,
they're MSRP and everything's double, triple MSRP, right? And so, and then they put timers on them, like, okay, well, a product is only available after every 10 or 15 minutes, and then another product is only available only if some other product is bought, right? So they put all these tricks in there. But what happened is, scalpers or just people who know how to hack it, right? There's ways of hacking these machines to spit out more product.
yeah. They
Right?
glitch it, right?
They glitch it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
they
weird
glitch
shit with their
it.
phone. I don't even know what they do. They turn it off and on, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't
I
give
think
out
the
the
phone
hints.
used to do a timer. Like there's a timer. Like it hits like certain like one. Like I don't know all the details, but after 1 minute, like something happens, and you got to do some combination on the keys, and then it
Yeah.
can spit out all the products or something.
Yeah. So I've seen those, but then now it's like people are just camping in front of it to catch to wait for it to unlock. But then now people are becoming very aggressive with the people camping, and there's like all these confrontations, and it's weird. It's like I saw one just today. It's like a whole like conversation, like scalpers. Like that's a big problem in the community, right? Like that's kind of, what's your stance on scalpers?
So I think okay. So it's I think it's very controversial, right? People say, "Oh, I hate scalpers," but there's also like I think it's being misused, right? As labeling anyone that just not directly opening the pack immediately and buying just one or two, right? So if you buy more than one or two, and you're the one to keep it sealed or your collection, you're also called a scalper, right? So it's like misused a lot.
Yeah,
I think there's like these mass scalpers like who buy hundreds of products and will glitch stuff, like do really shady stuff. I really think that's bad for the community. If you're just like, buying a couple extra and then you want to, fund your own hobby by selling, a couple, one or two, I don't think that's like negative at all, right? It's just what it is, right? You don't, you won't have unlimited funds for Pokemon, right? So you have to make do with what you have. So I think there's needs to be a way to eliminate these scalpers who bought hundreds and thousands of products and then show
yeah,
them off.
yeah. They just sit on them in their garage. It's like they're flexing. And it's just a troll at this point, I think. It's because it's so like limited. They're just trying to piss people off.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's though I know people. Shout out to the chat. A few people have said hi. Kay Brumman thinks you sound like Elon Peak. I could see that too. A little Elon-ish. Let's fucking go.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's fucking go, New Snake. True hit rates. That's IB. He has a strategy. I'm gonna just share it, but he likes to buy two of the what are the ETBs, right? You buy one and you hold one. Sorry if I put your shit out there, bro. But either way, I like that strategy because like, you can hold one and then maybe eventually, those shits are like doubling in resale value. So you can play the game and you can like invest and hold too. So I think that's pretty sweet. That's smart is what it is. If they're doubling and tripling in value and sealed is the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's harming the community at all. I think it's small potatoes compared to those big botters, right? It's really nothing.
So do you have a favorite Pokemon character?
Well, I do have a favorite card, which is used as my PFP on X, which is Pikachu with the gray felt hat. And the reason why is because it's actually the first card I actually bought to grade. I
Sweet.
actually didn't get much grading. I graded at GameStop too. It was so it was my first graded card and my first submission at GameStop. And this is the PFP, although I changed the hat, right? This is the one piece monkey Luffy hat, right?
Okay,
But yeah. So I changed the hat, but the original card has the gray felt hat.
I like it. Em, is that the one that you are working with right now that you got going?
No, that's the card my son got, but my son has in 9. So he told me I'm not allowed to sell it. So that's the one he holds. And the one that I have is 151, the Pikachu with Gengar behind him. What number is this
Is that
card?
like the scary one where he's like creeping up?
Yeah, in the forest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's growing in value. Yeah, I just removed my listing from eBay because I was like, no, I don't want to sell that card now.
I was gonna help sell your card for you. That's right. You told me that. Huh?
Yeah, and today I got scared that I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna regret it. So I just took down the listing.
Well, like, so PSA has shut down grading of their basic tier, right? That's the news. I put that at the top. They shut it all down. We can, I guess, bring it up now, but that could make all of those graded cards like more valuable. Would that
exactly?
I would think, yeah. Sound about right, Peak? Like, is that kind of the thought process there? Is that it's going to be a lot harder to grade cards, so the ones that are already graded are going to start gaining value even quicker?
Yeah, I think like many things, perception is reality, right? So the perception is there's a shortage of slabs available for sale because it's been shut down. In actuality, they probably have a 6 or 8 month queue, and they can't process it all, so they tell everyone to wait 4 months, and all they're doing is just shrinking their own queue size without changing how much they're outputting anyways. So perception is, oh, there's a shortage. The reality is they can't accept any more cards. It just they need to work on their queue. But yeah, I think perception is, yeah, the slabs will go up in price. I think the junk slabs will go up in price, which is like cards that shouldn't have ever been graded in the first place that are cheap, and they'll go up. They'll all go up in value.
Yeah, and I would assume so. I think there's a mad dash to get cards in. Is today the last day? I feel like GameStop.
GameStop was yesterday. GameStop was yesterday. Was the last day, and then today is the last day for PSA submissions, direct PSA submissions.
Yeah, they're gonna get a whole bunch of shit. And I was saying last night in one of the spaces, they're not gonna get those cards back for like a year, probably. I would assume it's gonna be a long wait. So, I was interested in the sending heroes grades because the raw cards alone are really taken off in value, but we hadn't gotten a lot of it's been too soon to get the graded cards back. Have you seen, how are those grades doing? Are you seeing any come out that are pretty good?
Yeah, so and overall, starting with the last few sets, Mega Evolution Block, the card quality, and I think card quality is very important to the grading aspect, right? The card quality has been much better than previous sets, and so while the graded, let's say the graded tree, the famous Pikachu, right? The Pikachu standing next to a tree, the raw is probably 1,000 or 1,200. I forgot what it is. The graded one's 3,000 or so. I don't keep track of the number itself. And it's probably going to go down as the supply increases with those, as cards get more graded and so forth. So there's a healthy multiple, but the quality's getting better, so you'll see more PSA 10 out there.
Yeah. So my favorite is Pikachu. That's just, I asked that earlier. That's the one I'm trying to focus on. Pikachu is cool. I like that. I like all the different ones. There's what was it? Is it what's that?
I love Umbreon. Umbreon. How do you call it?
Umbreon.
Umbreon. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah.
I wonder why the pictures are so bad. There's IB helped a young kid pull a, what did he call it? A butthole Pika, I think is what it was. It's got
Chikachu.
Pikachu, that's a nicer way.
Pikachu. Chunky.
Yeah, that's from Surging Sparks. It's about a year and a half ago.
Oh, well, this is the chunky one. There's the one where his butt.
No, it has to be the.
Yeah, you search like Pikachu Surging Sparks. That's
All right.
one.
But they have different name. My son calls it differently.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Some kid at the Chaos Rising. I was just stuttering there. Sorry. The Chaos Rising overnight at GameStop. IB was opening packs and a kid pulled that $300 raw. The fuck is that? Well, that's the right. That's not.
But the card I have, the one that I took it down today, the raw one, they're trying to sell for over 1,000 now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's just look at Pikachus out there. Just Pikachu in general. Well, what was the one? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, they just announced this morning the 30th anniversary set, and a preview, a bunch of cards, and you'll be happy to know that every pack will come with a Pikachu. So you can't go wrong.
That's
if you can
cool.
find it, if you can find the packs, yes, it will all come. Each will come with a Pikachu.
That's pretty awesome to hear. So, but you got to find them. That's going to be the hard part. I got with the the Pikachu box that came out a little bit. That was actually the first pack I bought. So I got that one Pikachu. I think I saw you posting about it. Someone was posting about that Pikachu. So I got excited. Thought I was going to get rich.
I'm so disappointed with McDonald's this year. They always did the McDonald's, right? For the birthday.
Yeah, every year. Yeah.
Yeah, not this year. Nothing. It's probably of the scalpers too, because they were like taking all the Happy Meals.
What's Psyduck? I wanted to see Psyduck. I think that's my second favorite.
I love Psyduck.
He just looks chill, man. Look at him. He's awesome. That's a cool one. That one's doing well too. I see a lot of that one.
Okay, I don't see your screen. I just see the Pikachu. But
let me share this one. Because it's popping off. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. There's the Psyduck. This guy. Every time I click on it, it opens up a new tab. I maybe need to work on that.
Like all the basic Pokemons, right?
Yeah. This one's cool. Psyduck, Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. So you see that one? That's a fake card. Right?
Okay, so, it's $79.
It's $79. There's no way that's real. This is a big problem at eBay, right? And this is something like, hey, if GameStop were to acquire eBay, what kind of improvements can they make? The amount of fake cards and bad sellers out there and mislabeling is just out of control. So these Psyducks are not clearly labeled as fake cards or whatever, right? The one with the Scream ones, right?
Oh, that wasn't cheap card. That wasn't cheap.
Yeah, it would have tricked me because they look cool. I just don't know Pokemon that well, but yeah. Okay, so there's different labels too, right? So there's a PSA 10. There's a black label.
That's CGC. CGC Pristine 10 Chinese. So Poké Psyduck. So CGC is the second biggest grading company, right, behind PSA. And it's while it's the second biggest, it's kind of known as making the junk slabs a lot because it's very cheap to grade, very quick turnaround, and so people, when they, I hate to say junk slab because there's also a lot of great slabs too, right, made by them, but a lot of those mystery packs when you buy them at the card shows or whatever. And then you pull it out. It's a lot of times it's CGC because it's cheaper to grade them.
Okay, yeah. My everyone knows I'm into Pokemon, so my mother-in-law's at like garage sales calling me and shit. She's like, "What do you think about this one?" I'm like, I have no idea, but probably not if they're selling it for $10 at a garage sale. Yeah. What's give me? So you said Umbreon is yours.
Yeah, Umbreon and what's the other one? Mew, of course.
Oh, Mew. Is it Mewtwo? See, I need to watch
the little Mew, the cute Mew.
I need to. Oh, not Mewtwo. I need to watch the show. That's the other thing I'm told.
I love the one with the spoons.
Yeah, Mew.
The guy with the spoon. What's his name? Oh my god, I have a brain fog.
What? I don't know. What do you?
The magician one. Oh my god. Abracadabra? No. What's his name?
Mr. Mime, Abracadabra, yeah, Abra, yeah.
Abra, yeah. He has the spoons. He always holds the spoons. I don't know why. Alakazam.
Alakazam, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Alakazam,
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I love him. I love that card.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, I got.
And who doesn't love Charizard, right?
Yeah, Charizard's a cool one. That's
Yeah.
definitely. I'm always looking for new Pokemon. So what were you gonna suggest one, Peak?
A new Pokemon.
Or just, a card,
Yeah.
or what's a cool card out there that you got your eye on?
Yeah, let's look at the Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar, let's type that in. Yeah. Check that out.
Right.
Extended Heroes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is this is I think the number one chase in Extended Heroes. The $1,900 one, right? So
Yeah.
and Mega Gengar with in a deep mist. Gengar is probably I would say top 3 favorites, right? You got Pikachu, Gengar, and a Charizard, right? So I think top three.
So there you go. On my card, you have Gengar and you have Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's why the card is expensive.
Gengar looks like he's about to whoop Pikachu's ass in that card too. I like these styles where they put the words, like the Japanese card has English and then the English card has Japanese on them. I like those. I see those in like God Pack pools, a bunch of those things. You ever get a God Pack, Peak?
I've gotten some God Pack, like Demigod. I never got I did get God Pack Japanese one. But yeah, it happens. Actually, if you open the pack, you're bound to get a few God Packs.
Yeah. I'd be stoked. That'd be fun.
No, God Packs only come in special sets. They only come in special sets, so you'll have to aim for the special sets, and they'll have God Packs.
So you got to know what the right set is. So the current set is Chaos Rising, right? That's where we are right now.
Right, in English, yes.
It's giving me a book and shit. Let's see if there's any Pokemon for sale on there. Yeah, 40. It's a normal shit. No, wait. Yeah, Chaos Rising. So what's the next one? There's like a black and white box I saw out there.
Yeah, it's Pitch Black. Pitch Black.
All right.
Yeah.
So is there going to be any God Packs in any of those?
No God Packs in those. So those are regular sets. Regular, regular sets don't have the God Pack. They just have the normal pull rates. You have to be like Ascended Heroes. Black Bolt and White Flare, 151, Paldean Fates. The special sets where they really juice up all the cards versus the regular ones, or where they're really aimed for like the players more so. Like they can have the right cards to play in their deck.
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. I always forget about that. There's like a whole game actually for it. Let's see. Does this thing have the chases card checklist? That's not pictures. All right. Let's see what DME is doing real quick. All right. Let's see what else I got. That's fun. I like looking at Pokemon and never know where to go. I never know like the right. So I just kind of hang out on eBay and talk to people and ask them questions about it. Let's see. Any websites that you recommend for the hobby?
PokéBeach.com. Who also posted on X a lot. They are probably the most tapped in insider in terms of new information.
So wait, you said someone on X?
Yeah, PokéBeach.
Oh, on X. Okay, let me.
Yeah, they have a website, PokéBeach.com as well.
Oh, I see it. All right, let me share this one. So it's just like articles, keeps you up to date, kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they probably push out the probably 80% of all breaking news. I always say everyone looks for them to get alerted, and then they repost it or copy their content, right? So they're the leading one. They always have the best images and the latest information. So it's my go-to.
Nice, cool. I'm gonna book.
Yeah. So you're seeing these are the new 30th anniversary cards. and some reprints.
That's a cool Pikachu right there. I like the little chunky Pikachu too. I think those are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. You got any questions about Pokemon M?
Oh yeah, I have one.
What's
because
up?
I have like this, like the chunky Pikachu, but I have Australian version, and I don't know why it's like listed so cheap, like the value it when on the power packs.
Mm.
You said the
Like-
Australian?
Yeah, Australian Poke Tour number 58. It's let me see, the value is $611, the card ladder value,
Okay.
and I don't know why it's so cheap. It's $19.99 and it's mint 9. It's like I don't see that card so cheap.
I didn't even know there was Australian Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Like it was a Poke Tour, 1999.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into value. I mean, the biggest thing that goes into assessing value is demand, right? So the demand for that specific card, even though it's probably very rare and hard to find, is probably not as big. And plus, the art is reused many times, right? So when you reuse the art, it kind of dilutes the desirability of it. But it's still a great card. It's still a good value, right? It's just not as desired. So you get Lord Charizard to pump it, and it'll go up.
Yeah, that seems to be the method.
Sense. Makes sense. Still leave me unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been doing any power packs, Peak?
When it first came out, I did hundreds of power packs just to figure it out, and I got some great pulls. I probably made money, like, because I sold them out. I wasn't really aiming to hold them or anything, so I sold them all. Probably made money, and it was like, okay, yeah, I play with it. There's so many those types of games out there.
Yeah,
that it's quite interesting. It's like gambling / crypto 2.0, right? It's a whole new world out there.
yeah, and I'm seeing things like where some of them have like. Sorry, hold on 1 second there. All right, I'm back. We'll see if that happens again. The dog usually makes a visit. Fuck, I forgot where I was going with it though. I did want to see what your thoughts. The floors. Yeah, I've seen some of these places with like floors at 100%. Like you can't lose money on these fucking pools. I don't know if that's like sustainable by any means, but I'm pretty happy with GameStop's floor of 70% on Pokemon. What are you seeing out there in some of those other places? Is it competitive when it comes to that?
Man, it's the Wild West, right?
Yeah.
It's the Wild West. It's like, I would say, there's some good ones and there's a bunch of bad ones, right? Like it's hard to decipher who's good or who's bad. GameStop obviously has very well known and very reputable, right? So it's a go-to, and there's some other big players, Courtyard and Blitzy, and other ones out there.
Yeah, and I see them advertised like on TikTok, and they're just paying some celebrity to promote it real quick. But I think I said on the show like last week or the week before, I'm happy with the PSA vault option. That makes me feel a whole lot more comfortable. Plus the buyback. So are any of these other sites, do they offer a buyback like PSA does, like down the road, or is it you got to make your choice quick? Is there vaults and shit?
So yeah, they are. So there is one that's trying to be the new PSA vault, or PSA / eBay vault, right? Which is Collector's Crypt. And
Okay.
so this is really to watch going forward, because Collector's Crypt also wants to be a vault, and then basically like they're the bank for these other platforms, right? To be able to buy, sell, offer these in packs, right? So they want to be the PSA vault for other ones that want to be a power pack.
Interesting. So like outside of PSA vault.
Yeah, PSA, or they could other platforms too.
Yeah, I'm just saying like I put the thing up, I believe. They got like PSA 10s and Mario Pikachu looks pretty sick too.
Right. Which is a great concept, right? Because they want other companies want to be able to have the same access that GameStop has, right, with PSA and the stores of basically unlimited cards that they can offer as product, and they are serving that need.
Yeah, I like the One Piece stuff too. You like One Piece, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, One Piece is pretty sick. I kind of like those cards. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. You got anything else, Peek, about that you wanted to talk about when it comes to Pokemon?
No, that's it. It's great. It's a great hobby. Very competitive. Very you got into it. It's very addicting for sure. But also other TCGs are great as well. Lorcana, One Piece, Gundam. There's a lot of stuff to check out.
Yeah, I see Daniel buys. IB does too. They just be buying fucking anything in a GameStop, and I see the Lorcana stuff. That's pretty cool. I think that's good if you got kids too. But yeah, all of that shit's just getting more and more valuable as time goes on too. So sweet. All right, I appreciate it. We might come back to it. So we got a little bit. I definitely want to take like a quick break at some point, but we got the eBay deal to talk about. I think we could just probably move right into it. We got a lot. We got a new 13D last week. And we got some 425s too. I think I have, let me pull up the investor relations site. All right.
There's not a new one.
Yeah, no, not yet. So let's see if it does.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So we got Pika's 425. He got 2 last week, I think. So, all talking shit about eBay's board not buying shares, which is fun to talk shit about. In one of the 425s, we got an actual update. We found out that they bought more shares in the 425. This was from Rich. Shout out Rich, co-host a couple weeks back. A lot of the homies are getting up there. That was him talking about eBay executives just literally just get their shares and fucking sell them. It's kind of like the move. They talked about more shares in one of these. So, but we added another 5.43 million eBay share put call equivalents. It brings our total put call pair exposure up to 34,508,000 shares. It's about 7.72% of eBay. I see a different percent. I feel like I saw 8% and I might be missing something. Anyone out there sees that, let me know. Because we're getting new information so often. I'm having a hard time making sure I keep up with every bit of it, especially the position.
But do we see any news on the mainstream media about it?
No.
Nothing. It's
really,
crickets, no. Right? Crickets.
Yeah.
But that's good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I mean,
they were, of course, caught by surprise.
Yeah. I don't know. So between $84 and $118, those have been the ranges. In addition to the 25,000 shares that we do have. So we have voting rights on 25,000 shares. We basically have doubled our position. We did the initial buy in March, and that was about I think actually more than half. And then we've done about 12 million since the initial buy. So we're doing well on the position. I think we're up about I want to say $25. I'd have to look on the chart here. We're up a bit on the chart too. Sorry if there's dogs howling out back now too. Neighbors got dogs. All right. Pull up the chart. Anyways, okay. So the 425s. So, okay. I was starting to say the shares. So we have 34 million shares. Of that, I'd say more than half of that we will have had for 30 days. So right now, all of our shares are not, they're only settled to cash. We don't have voting rights on anything but the 25,000. shares. But on May 4th, when we filed the letter to the eBay board, we also filed for the HSR filing that we needed to do. So that's a 30 calendar day wait. So all of those we will be able to convert to shares, I believe, on Wednesday. So that would give us over 5% of the company by Wednesday. Now, I don't think so. eBay has their shareholder meeting coming up on June 17th.
17th, yeah.
Yeah. And there's going to be, they're voting on a couple of things, but the big thing that we're all kind of watching is the item number 4, which is whether or not they can reduce the threshold from 20% to 10% to call a special vote. So yeah, that's I don't know. I feel like that's what we're going for, is to get to that 10%, and then we'll call a special vote and bring the 125 half cash, half stock offer directly to the shareholders, aka the institutions. So in the meantime, we're just stacking. But I don't know. I don't think we get voting rights in time. I know the X date for those shares, the eBay shares, have passed. So you had to have owned eBay by like a May at some point to be able to vote in their meeting, their annual meeting. But I don't know who had those voting rights and what did they vote, because those are shares that are being held by someone. So I wonder if there's something in there where we might be able to get those voting rights. So I don't know. It's exciting. It's fun. Let me see if I can see any of the other 425s. Oh, here's the positions. Am I sharing that one on here? Yeah. So in May we've added 1 million, 3.4 million, 2.5 million, 1.9, 2.4, and then another 1 million of put call pairs, in addition to what we got at the very beginning in March. So yeah, that's we're doing good there. Who else got a 425 this weekend? Let's see.
Not me.
Not me either. I put in one good effort, I feel like. Oh, there's Polly. This is Polly's second one. It's a good job.
You know how many memes I made?
Yeah, I know. I think it's awesome. Oh, so they did a double one. So this is Pika's second one too. I think it's
funny.
Yeah, it is funny. It's a lot of fun. I know the community loves it. He's picking.
I wanted to make meme. Next one was like half cash, half mock.
Yeah, there's some really cool memes going around too, about like they're taking the half cash, half stock thing, and Damashi got one too. Yeah, a lot of cool shit going on with the 425s. We'll get there maybe one day.
Yeah,
I love that he's just out there.
No.
Say that again.
I'm not changing my name for it. No.
No, I know. Yeah, I mean that could be part of the problem. Like he doesn't necessarily want to. We dig into everything, so he's retweeting Moas. They're gonna lose their fucking minds. That's just.
I mean, he named his filing Project Rocket. So what's the biggie?
Yeah, right. I'm just flipping through. I'm trying to. I'm gonna start bookmarking memes that I think are funny. There's some good shit out there lately. Let's see what we got. This is RC bombs away, Bay. Fucking, I swear to God, everything we touch, Bitcoin, eBay.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is me waiting for the message from RC. One day. I sent that in 2023. I'm still waiting.
You know that back in, when was that? A couple years ago, I sent him a present to the headquarters.
Did you? What'd you send him?
I sent him he had that picture from his office with his dad with the baseball shirt. So I sent him shirt like that, but with number 69 and G-American.
Okay.
G-American.
America? I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, G-American.
Yeah.
Like that was like something similar that he had. No idea if he ever received it, but I send it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I spent way too much time on this meme. I have up right here. It did not do as good as I thought it would versus the time I put into that shit. That's my lesson learned. I like memes that you don't have to put a lot of time into. How it feels to take profit on any call this month. Fuck, man, it was so bad. But on Friday, yeah, I got the yellows.
I hope he's doing well.
I think he's still live streaming. I don't want to go back to that image I found. Like, look at Sensei. He did so cool.
Live streaming?
Yeah, I think he was on Instagram the other day. Again.
Really?
Yeah, he's back out there. Not Sensei. Sensei is, well, he's back now, but he met.
Oh, did you know I won his first chase card?
I saw that
today.
And his mock Pokemon thing, right? Like,
and then I won his second chase card, and the third chase card, and the fourth chase card, and the fifth chase card.
Oh shit! That's weird. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Then he fixed the problem.
Oh, okay.
I told him,
what was
don't
the problem?
He was the problem.
He was the problem. I mean, yeah.
I told him, don't touch it. It's Moa starting. Leave it.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Why won't it? I seem to lose my mind on how things work when I. Oh, you're retweeting. This is your profile. Okay. I was like, I can't seem to get on your profile. I saw it. Yeah, just good memes. Oh yeah, Teddy, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's something new. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Teddy.com is down right now, and that is definitely RC's website.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that looks like bank.
It looks like what? A bank?
Like
yeah, I can see that.
The website looks like a bank. It doesn't look like anything else.
I'm sure someone found a way to make that a butterfly. I'm sure they can find that. Yeah, Sensei's got a cool little a PowerPack simulator going.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty handy with that shit, and the new one, so that's cool. Yeah, he hung out with Toast. What? Half cat. All right, that's inappropriate. No, I'm playing. That's fine.
You have the best memes. Like, just go to my account. I'm sure RC is following me from his alt account. He must be following me.
Yeah. Half cash, half ass. I like it. Half cash, half Glock. That's good. Still no 425. I wonder. Oh well. I'm pretty proud of my YOLO though.
That's personal, really.
Yeah, I know you're starting to feel some kind of way about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying. That's some tinfoil too. Tomorrow is 6/2/26, forward and backwards. Interesting stuff there. So,
yeah.
All right. Anything else with eBay? I'm just kind of diverging here, but yeah, he's weaponized the community. I think it's pretty fucking genius. I think it's exactly we got an issue with this kind of stuff. We like to dig in. We like to fucking make memes. We like to make fun of people.
Nat Turner's
he knows what
post.
With who he's dealing with. He knows what we're doing.
Yeah.
Give us a bite and we'll go for it.
Outback Steakhouse.
Pretty.
And
go for it.
Yeah, we're seeing the screen, the charts right now. But yeah, So Nat post. Nat, if you see Nat's post, he only posts cards.
With the snake.
But somehow this time he posted Outback.
Outback Steakhouse. There was a steakhouse.
And it's interesting, and he has blocked.
Everyone's gonna find out on block.
Interesting. So the reason why it's interesting is because Outback has activist investors who took a 5% stake in Blooming, their parent, and basically kind of took 2 board seats and operationally turn around Outback. Okay, so I'm not sure what the reason behind Nat Turner's posting of Outback Steakhouse, but this is maybe one thing where GameStop is trying to do is you want to get some board seats, right, in eBay.
Wow.
And and everything else on his timeline is all about cards. So it's kind of interesting he posted Outback.
Yeah, I like it. That is interesting. I like good tin. I'm blocked. You saw that. I didn't even deserve the block, but I'm not going to petition to get unblocked. But I didn't. He just blocks, GameStop people that ask him about why he hasn't bought any shares. But I didn't even ask him directly. I just made a joke. And somebody out there tagged him onto my shit.
One joke too many.
One joke too many, and he got tagged
fail.
on it, and that was it.
It's an industry standard.
That was it.
Yeah, if they allowed to buy Beckett,
That's cool.
they might as well
He's
just buy
doing a good
TGC
job.
then, right? Might as well just buy up.
I don't know. What do you think about PSA Peak?
Honestly, I love to have competition, right? But
they're monsters now.
Someone has to step up and be equal. But right now, there's no equal to PSA.
Yeah, no, maybe GameStop will buy them too. I just like to think GameStop will buy everybody. It's probably not going to happen. So, all right. eBay shareholder meeting June 17th. Ours is July 7th. I still have my 7/7/10, and just eBay's just been getting smoked. So we're at $108. But thing is about eBay, our quarter ended on May 2nd, and we got in around March 3rd. So we're up around $15 a share, over 20 million shares, something like that. So we're up. We're up. It's like 22 million shares that we're up $15 a share on. So that'll show up on our earnings, I believe. I'm hoping to have Bartik and Alert on next week, and we can try to break a lot of that down. But
bear flag.
At least in this regard, we won big. I think Bitcoin, it's at 71,000 right now. Jesus. What happened? All right. So, yeah, it does not look good. I'm trying to see, when did our period end? It was like March, February. It's the start of it. So, oof. All right. So we probably didn't do anything with Bitcoin in the quarter. Maybe a wash. I'll take that. I'll take a wash over a loss when it comes to Bitcoin. Okay. All right. That's it. You got anything with eBay, Em?
With eBay?
Yeah. Any anything else? I don't know.
You knew my issue with PSA, with my card that got lost in eBay. It was in the void for most of its time. Yeah, that was my issue with eBay, but so I took it down. So there's something wrong with some of the listings with PSA. I wasn't able to find my card. I listed on eBay through PSA, through PowerPacks, and then whenever I typed in the card, it just wasn't there. So the only way for me to find it was to click the link on PowerPacks website, or just to look all the way down, or just change the name of it, or I don't know. Just wasn't there. And while other cards were getting 30 views and 40 views a day, 50 watchers or whatever, my card was hanging down at the bottom. But maybe for the best, because I didn't sell it, and I'm happy I didn't sell it.
Yeah, you didn't want it. You didn't want to sell it anyway, so that's good.
But still, that's not right. That's something's off with some of the listings.
Yeah, I did my one on eBay, and I had a hard time even finding it. I got all so, and then it took forever to get my money from it. Shit.
And also, it's weird because whenever you sell something from PS, you accept the offer, you get your money right away, and the offer is good. They don't take any they don't get any from it. You sell it on eBay, they take so much from it.
Yeah.
That's I'd rather accept offer and lose few bucks than let eBay make so much money. Right. To be honest.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think I sold hundreds of cards through the PowerPacks. I think the best approach is just to set really high buy it now price. Right, and make up their margins of all that they're taking in the price itself. That's the only way I can see it coming out ahead.
You sell on eBay as a seller. Do you do that as well, Peak?
Not as a seller, just the PowerPacks.
Through the vault.
Yeah, to revolve.
Yeah. I've not tried to sell like outside of the vault myself either, but I'm sure
But tell me, how can you get how can they take $300 out of card that you sell for $2,000, and they also will take $300 fee from the card that you sell for like $10,000?
Yeah, what's the difference? Yeah, is there like a max? I don't know. That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's really like you don't want to use eBay when it works like that.
It's a nice business to buy. That's all.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say that. I want those fees to go to GameStop. Yes. That's great. Yeah.
I would think differently if I would know, okay, that at least that money goes to GameStop. Okay, then I can deal with that. But when I see like so much money is going to eBay, then so they can take so much of like promos, awards, and like those golden parachutes or whatever, then I'm not so happy about it.
No. All right. So let's take a quick break. Just like 5 minutes max. I'm just gonna start Roaring Kitty's stream just at some point here. And we'll be back and then we'll do the weekend review. We'll talk about May a little bit and I don't know, any tinfoil we got, and then we'll get out of here. Okay. So give me just a couple minutes and we'll watch a little kitty in the meantime. Let's
doing my best, so I'm always laughing at them.
You can hear it.
It's fine. I know they're not, but it's Scram. I'm trying my best. Was it unhalted? Let me check. Oh, all right, it's unhalted. All right, I'm gonna do it. Don't try to do it. All right, let me bring it over here. I think it's fine if I bring this over. Let me check. Let me refresh. Oh, we got it. All right, I'm gonna bring it over. Don't hold it. There you go. All right, there you go. Is it on the chat there? There you go. All right. Cheers. Cheers. We got it up there. So those are my only positions. You know, as you know about me, I'll take. It's a true YOLO again, I suppose. Depending on, I know there's some cash there. That's what I mean. It depends on your positions, but it's another YOLO again. You know what I'm saying? It's how I roll. So that's that there. But I seen those headlines. E-Trade. I see those headlines. I got to check. I'm checking in every day. I'll log in. I'm like, are my positions still there? Are they still there? Let me check. They're still there. Wait, they're still there. Okay, they're still there. I wasn't even like paying attention to the details. They're still there. But each morning I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So I go, all right, well, don't make me, but E-Trade, I'll do this with HTML. I'll do that. Don't make me remove it. I know how to do that. I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to put it back. We're good. Those positions are there. But I'll do it. I'll remove it. Don't make me. Don't make me do it. Don't make me. I'll delete that from the HTML. I will. All right. Mr. Robot Hacker here. You know, I learned a thing or two, and I know how to delete that. I don't want to do it, but I can. I'm just messing, people. Okay, it's still. I put it back. No, but see, I see those headlines too. Y'all see them. I see them. We're like, what the hell? I'll be waking it up. You know that meme too, where the guy wakes up and it's like all green. He's like, oh, he's squinting. He's like, oh, he's waking up looking. I feel like that's me in the morning. Some days I'm waking up and I'm squinting. I'm seeing the stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell did I do, man? So that's where we're at right now. Oh, did it go down? Oh, is it halted again? Oh, it's halted. Well, that's where it was, right where that's where we're at the halt. See, I wait to the halt because if it's halted, it doesn't show the stuff. So it needs to be unhalted. I don't know why it does that. It just is. And so, yeah, there you go. That's where it is for now. That could go down. It's going down. In general, educational advice here in general, not specific to games. But remember, with all investments, okay, especially ones I'm involved in because they're inherently very risky, they go up, they go down. You can't explain that. They go up, they go down. You can't explain that. No, but you should be aware of the risks going into any position. But again, especially ones I deal in because they tend to be extremely volatile.
I love that.
I like to think that I have a good sense of my thesis, but I get stuff wrong. I have historically. I will again in the future. Could be it's always important for you to understand that, and I have to understand that too. And so, but I get a feeling. If I have this feeling,
started that shit out
I act on it, and that's I make that joke in one of my YouTube videos.
He definitely had over $1 billion.
I can watch that guy forever.
Yeah, that part I started on is the most watched. It's when he reveals his position. Pretty interesting. All right. Let's get back to the chart. We'll do weekend review, and then we'll get out of here for the day because I got to go to fucking work. It's like AMC's doing all right, guys. I don't know if anyone bought any AMC calls. They're doing okay. All of our basket, our old basket at least, is crushing. Fucking BlackBerry is just on one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at this shit. It's like...
Looks like everyone bought eBay besides us.
Yeah, us and eBay and Bitcoin. Us, eBay, and Bitcoin. That's 214% on BlackBerry since the end of March. One day we'll get back to that shit. All right, I got way too much open here.
Yeah, so Virgin Galactic is a
What's
rocket
that?
ship. Virgin Galactic.
The ticker?
Yeah, or space, SPCE.
Yeah, I used to play them back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh wow, holy shit. Is there news? Is it that the fucking Amazon one blew up?
I think it's related to the SpaceX. Yeah, it's meme season, right? It's I don't know how to explain it.
Out of a sudden, GameStop is not a meme.
Yeah, not anymore. We're really not.
We should still be a meme. We need one more cycle.
Wow, I didn't know that space was running again. That was a 2021 play back in the day.
See, we're such a GameStop bulls. We don't know anything about other stocks.
Stop. I mean, I got them here, but everything I got on my right or my watch list is, connected to GameStop in one way or another. Fucking use at $32. It's time, GameStop. Do your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone they see all the other stuff and start getting irritated that GameStop's not moving. All right, let me get the chart up. We'll clean up. So DBR, I'll go over my Dippiest before Rippiest update. Last week was kind of ugly. I don't know about ugly. What do we do?
Hanging there.
Yeah.
Like steps down.
Yeah, but it was like off low volume too. So I was okay with the kind of week we had. It was down though. Yeah. Overlapped everything. That's like I think it was 2.7% that we were down last week. Nothing crazy bad. Nothing exciting either. It's just fucking what we get when we run out the clock kind of stuff. Thing's way too big. Sorry. Let me get my shit together. All right. It doesn't want to play. Anyways, all right. I'm having a hard time with this fucking one. There it is. Gone. Okay. So Tuesday. So it was a holiday week. That's about where we started. So we ended, 2.94% down. So holiday week, Monday was a holiday. We started on a Tuesday. That's not necessarily a recipe for disaster for us. It wasn't, kind of a weak in general. 2191 was what we closed on Tuesday, down 0.23%, 5.8 million in volume. Trying to keep track of eBay's close to $115 on Tuesday. SPY was up, by the way, so we're definitely not moving with the market at all. Wednesday, 2168 was our close, down 1%, 4.2 million. So just not much on Wednesday. Thursday, flat, which we haven't had too many flat days that I can remember here, but that's this right here, I think. Yeah. Flat. We used to have them like every, like, early in the year we had quite a few, but it's unique, I think. But we went flat off 3.2 million on volume Thursday, just no volume. Nothing happening. Closed at 21.68, and then Friday we closed at 21.18. So they dumped us to end it. Sorry, this is the whole week. I'm way off. So 3.67% down. Yeah, shitty week. We're sitting on top of. Well, we closed the gap today, so that makes me kind of happy. We'll have to see what happens here, but we got rid of the 21.09 gap from back in January. So yeah. So the next gap down there is 20.69. I'm hoping. I mean, we're looking pretty good here for a nice, maybe double bottom. Volume on the day is 4.62 million. It's 11.16. So we got 2 hours. We'll probably do 5 million. I definitely want to see some volume come in before I feel like we're out of the woods with this sell-off. Earnings is probably going to be June 9th. So a week from tomorrow. We should find out about earnings, I think, today. Maybe at the end of market close today. We get a good idea on what's going on with earnings and when they are. But yeah, we got 2069 below us to 2065, and then we have 2016, which is the first day of the year. We gapped up, and I'm going to stick to that. That gap is going to hold. I still worry a little bit about this 2069. I don't know. I'm waiting for some volume to come in to kind of like prove to us that we're moving up. But we opened up a new gap on Thursday last week as well, so we got one up above us at 21.63, and then all this other shit above us there. So, like a lot, we got lots of stuff above us to look forward to if we can ever get going and heading that way. So, I track these things not because they drag us to them, but once we are near them, we react to them completely. I know there's like, a gap is technically one thing or another, but when it comes to GameStop, I'll just tell you how I do my gaps. I'm tracking from the close of the day, and then if we open above it or under it until that thing fills, it's a gap, and we will react to it. Like a lot of the time, if we can make our way back up here, we'll probably bounce right off 21.63, if not 21.68. Almost like 100% of the time, it's how we do. We maybe go a little past it, but they work as strong resistance and support for us too. YOLO, what's up, Miles Moas? What's up, Magnificent? See y'all down there. I haven't looked at chat very much at all. So, I mean, the chart looks good today. I'm pretty happy. We're up 1%. That's nothing special, but feels good for what it's been. Dippiest before rippiest. This is my own indicator. Have you heard about the DBRM?
I feel like it's not May. I feel like it's April.
Yeah.
April ending, and then May's gonna start. Like when something's wrong, something glitched, and June's gonna act like May.
Well, I'm gonna blame Burry. That's who I want to blame, because
yes, he fucked up May. He fucked May.
He did, because this is the first candle of May. The first, yes. Yeah, and it was beautiful. Yes. And then Burry fudded us. And I've seen he's tweeting shit. He's just like all over the place still. I don't even know.
And today his tweet, never forget that shorts are not forever. Really?
Yeah, what is that? Especially since he spent so much time talking about like
he keeps talking that shorts closed, that there's no hidden shorts in GameStop and all of that. He keeps saying that there's no tin around GameStop, all that bullshit. And then on the other side, he has bipolar disorder. That's what he has.
Yeah. I feel like he's doing a little bit of market manipulation, to be honest.
A little?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on, because I don't know. He got hyped us up because he was buying all here in April and everything.
And listen, did he ever show us his positions? Kitty showed his position. He was not afraid to show it. Like, okay, here, my positions are here. Did Burry ever show us his positions? Ever?
No, he just talked about them. He gave us a percent of his portfolio. That's what he said he had.
Okay, so I can come out to Twitter and say like, okay, I own 4% of GameStop. Listen to me. I'm so dope.
It felt like it was a trade for him, right? It was just a GameStop trade, but you didn't have to talk up GameStop so much just to make that trade.
Yeah.
Right. He made a few bucks, right? So he won the trade, but he didn't have to say all that stuff.
Yeah, and then at the top to talk shit about us the way he did.
Yes.
Right.
Why did he even do that?
Right
Shut
here.
the fuck up and go away.
This is what you're right. God damn it, Burry. He did it right at our very top. We were that was the most hyped I've been on that weekend in a long time, with the eBay deal being announced, everything that was going on, and then Burry just, I don't know, maybe he reads the algo good too and well, and that's what was going to happen. You know, it's all written. I guess. Who knows? 2142. Not looking too bad here.
The only thing is if he buys back, we can't trust him anymore that he'll hold, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So
there's no more trust.
exactly. Yeah. So he made the price go down from 27 to 20, so he can buy back.
Yeah.
And what? Sell it at 27 again?
Yeah. 2089 today. That's our low of the day. Huh.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, we're right up against the trend. Yeah, he's a fucker. I called this shit back in November, by the way.
No, he does not deserve any attention. If anything, he deserves to be called out of market manipulation, like you said. That's all.
Yeah. Burr-Polar Disorder. I see it, Miles. What's up, Dennis? Let's go.
That's your meme. There you go.
That is a good one. Yeah. So the Dibius before Ribius is completely made up. It's just my indicator for
but that's true.
Pain and anger. It's a falling wedge on the daily chart. It's, you know, we get smoked, and then we always, a good Dibius before Ribius is you catch a bid and then you get smoked even harder. I was hoping that we were going to skip that little part in the middle, but it's looking like that's where we are. So it's a nice solid looking formation that we see a lot on our chart. I'm sure there's a more technical term than Dibius before Ribius, but it's like, you know, we do the falling wedge. Usually it gets really fucking bad on social media, right at the bottom. Everyone talks mad shit. Everyone talks about selling. All this shit we're seeing now, that all is exactly what happened. So just getting so much smaller now. I just need a fucking banger. Maybe.
Also that dilution news. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, did that come out? That was this week too. So we got, I think we talked about the prospectus last week, but the votes are out. If you have Fidelity, you can make your vote. So, yeah, that's out there. The big ones are RC's comp package, and then the additional 1.5 billion shares. You think they're all going to pass him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I think they're going to pass. I think the comp package is going to be no problem. I'm interested to see how the shares come back, though. I think it's not going to be as like cut and dry as everything else, but we'll see. We'll see. July 7th. We got a little bit until then. So yeah, I want a Rippy. Let me get like a little 20% day. That'd be nice.
Like in 24th, it was not July, it was June 7th, right?
What's that? The earnings?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our shareholders. I can turn that
on. Yeah. So I'm telling you, it's like a month. Everything is a month later. That's my thing.
Yeah?
Yes.
I hear you.
It's moved by month. 1 month.
Yeah, earnings was June 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then on June 8th, we've got the offering.
No, wait. Yeah, both Junes. We got smoked in June after earnings.
And now we have July, a month later.
Yeah, so what are you saying? Are we going to get another offering? Is that what you're calling out, Em?
We'll see. We'll see how the eBay deal's gonna go.
We'll see.
He may need the offerings to pay for the eBay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm waiting for some volume to come in on this chart, and I'll start feeling a lot better. I mean, maybe today is a good start. I'd be happy. This could be a good bottom for us. I feel comfortable about that. We're right on the trend, so a breakout here would be pretty good to see too. I'll have to see what happens, but there's that down there too that worries me. Let's see. Option chain. There's some 5Ks on the chain. I just wanted to bring up, and they came in last week. So on show this tab. All right, on the 27th we got. No, sorry, the 26th, we got a 15,000. So I know how these are marked, but these are all like trades that are negotiated. So you can't really take what Unusual Whales is saying as the spot being bid versus ask. So, I mean, it could be sold, but you don't know based on this reporting is what I'm saying. But we got 15,000 $30 calls on 9/17, and then, for 9/17 expiration 2027. And then the next day we got a 5K, same expiration but $32 strike. So I think this is on the screen too. So the 32s are definitely a new position. It's just interesting that the same exact time. So something though. So we've seen some action on those today. What is this? So something happened with the 15,000 30s. Looks like today they're doing something with it. $2.2 million in premium on the day. 4.5 million. Last week when they got maybe bought, sold. Let's see. The fill was $3. What's the fill here? $2.85. I don't know. Could be fuckery. It's just the time frame that's interesting, the expiration date. And then we'd also gotten 5Ks earlier in the month as well. So on May 7th and 6th, we saw several 5Ks come through on puts and calls, and then a couple 7,500s as well. $40 calls. I don't know. It's hard to tell what it is, why, I'm just looking for any kind of like kitty marks, kitty prints on the chart. 5,000 is nice. Any kind of like version of that, but anything with a big number like 7,500 contracts. I'm sure there's somebody out there that can say it's some bond trade and we're just hedging the bond trades, because we're seeing a lot of that too. But yeah, I don't know. Today, just while I had it up, let's go last 30 days of premium, and it's just trash ever since May 1st. And what we were talking about with Burry, it's just been fucking just call sell all day, every fucking day. So yeah, I think one day was green in here for a minute. Oh wait, no, it just fell off the cliff, whatever day that was. Let's see. No letting up. It's just annoying as fuck, to be honest. Call sellers are out of control when it comes to GameStop. I think it's probably a mixture of suppression and us being heavily retail owned and people trying to call out 17 and all kinds of shit. I don't know. We're near our bottom, so that's my thought at least. Borrow rate. Let's see. Share this tab. Let me update it. I don't know, they dropped that. We got down to like 600,000 shares over the weekend. It's pretty active when it came to, that was Friday that happened, but it was pretty active when it came to shares being borrowed, which I think Ultimator was saying that maybe it was a swap. It's always some kind of fucking swap, but we're at 1 million right now with 4.42 at 0.42%. Just nothing on this shit. We had that little spike at the beginning of the month too. That when all the 5Ks came in on the 5th and 6th. But since then, yeah, getting really down there. We got down there for, I think, like an hour at the start of May when it came to shares available too. So that XRT, let's see. XRT is still on Reg SHO, maybe? Let's see what date. It won't be out yet. That snuck in on me. I didn't even know that it was on Reg SHO. Did you know, Em?
I knew because you told me
Yeah.
on one of the
Because it
streams.
makes as of Friday, it's still on Reg SHO. So I will be very excited when this comes off Reg SHO. Just so everyone knows, 3 days after that is almost always a good move for us. Let's see if I got XRT T3 marked off on here. Even this last one, April, when we ran in April here, it was an XRT T3. Came off came off Reg SHO. 3 days later, we got like a fucking 20% bid.
Oh, we will need that.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. So like I'm checking it every day. No, maybe not 20%. Just
like
10%.
Our share needs to go in price. Like if we wanna pay with shares for eBay.
Yeah, well, I mean that would be the quickest way to make that deal.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's gonna be hard to pay for eBay when we like at 20. How many shares
or do any kind of offering or anything. Barking Puppy's back, by the way.
Where?
He's doing a movie review tonight.
He is? He blocked me. I cannot look.
Are you blocked?
I think I'm the only one who's blocked.
You are. Like I'm not even you. He's in a space right now too.
In the space. I'm not blocked on the X. I'm blocked on Instagram.
I kind of want to I won't jump in the space. I don't know how that would work, but what space is he in?
You wanna jump in now on the live?
He's in the homies. He's in the space I was in last night. That's crazy. Where's he at? Yeah, he is. What's up, Strawberry? That's funny. Interesting. Maybe I pop in there a little later. Yeah, he's doing a movie review tonight, so.
Oh no, new movie review. Which one?
I don't know, but this shit is so irritating to me, bro. Just leave the MOAS stuff alone. Leave all that shit alone.
Yeah.
Just focus on your coin. That's fine. Oh God, I want to get into that space. That's funny. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have time. I got work today. Peak, you got anything with the chart? Anything? How you feeling about GameStop right now?
Did you read? Sorry that I interrupt you.
No.
Did you read the hashtag?
What one?
Did you read his hashtag for his movie review?
No, it was AMC, right?
No, you're not Kate. You're not Kate.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, yeah, he's again talking about his brother.
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna talk shit to him again.
I don't even know what that.
Okay, now you can continue. Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, how you feeling about?
I don't know what make it Barking Puppy. I mean, everything he has said has not come true, so it's hard to then take it seriously, right?
Oh
yeah. So he's leading people on, but I mean, I'll listen if it's a good movie review. I'll check it out, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The chart wise, any day now, right? I mean, is it? I feel like it's definitely going to do a big green candle. Will it be before earnings, after earnings? July. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's going to happen in the next month and a half or something, right? It just looks like it's going to happen. I just don't know, what's going to trigger it and when it will happen.
Yeah, I know. We're just waiting for whatever it is that's going to send it. It's going to send it. It's got to be eBay. It's got to be, I would think. I don't know. AMC is catching a fat bid too. It's up 22% right now. It's gonna.
What?
Yeah, AMC is
why?
in hard. It's at 212. I don't know why, and it's serious volume too. Like 87 million traded.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I'm just jealous. That's right. I got calls. I'm not that jealous. I got some AMC calls. So, all right. Okay. Nothing else with the chart. I'm distracted now because I kind of want to go into that. I don't want. Maybe I don't. I don't want to get.
You're not gonna check your calls. That's AMC. Check GameStop.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So tin wise, I was the seventh tin. I went over that last week, so I don't think I need to go over it again. We didn't find any more sevens, but that is Roaring Kitty's favorite number, I think, outside of 5, maybe So
An 8-ball.
yeah, well, yeah, he likes that too. That might be Barking Puppy's favorite.
Oh, no.
Sorry, that was anyways. So yeah, and then RC put the shareholder on 7-7. So it just gets me fired up for that. I'm just looking for anything right now. I put forward, backwards, 10 out today.
Yeah, I mean, RC, we go into a shareholder meeting. He must think the stock is going to go up, right? Like, there's otherwise it's going to put his voting in jeopardy, right? On when's the vote? Is it 7-7 or sorry, was it after that?
Well, 7-7 is, but it's out now, so everyone's voting now. Like, so.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people are. I don't know everyone, but yeah, we got until I think the 7th to make the votes, because I think you can make your vote on the call, while it's going on. I think, but yeah, we got. I hear you. I feel like that. But sometimes he just does that shit, and you're like, oh, maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, how is he going to get his $35 billion pay package approved if we're at like near year lows, right? Like, it doesn't. I don't see how it can happen without the stock moving up tremendously.
Yeah.
In next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think I can get with that. Well, it would make the
Like maybe he was hiding the the earnings from PowerPacks for so long. Like,
yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, so we got. So, okay, earnings is coming up. I'm seeing some crazy numbers about that. I'm seeing like a EPS of like 2.0, which is just fucking wild. But
so that would make us to like 40, 60 a share. Like that's what happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But I'm sure even if that happened and we miss revenue by like $5, they'll end it for us. It's all about revenue. But if we're going to get 2 weeks of data on the power packs too. So
yes,
that could be significant. And even if it's like a hint of what's to come, that could help a lot. But then we got, income wise, we're going to get so much from like the eBay deal. And I feel like Alert was saying we ate all our impairments and all that in 2025. So they really just cleared the deck to really put out some numbers in 2026. So that could be the catalyst that we're all waiting on is.
And from the last earnings, there was like some investment, $1 billion or something. That was eBay already or something else?
Was that since the last earnings?
Yeah, there was some reported investment.
I know we had the points, the 700 million. I think that we found out has to do with the eBay thing. I know that was
already eBay.
I think so. I don't know, but we haven't spent like that on eBay. I think we spent about $8 million on that entire position.
Maybe we have some. Maybe we earned some money somewhere else too.
Yeah,
I don't know. That was something was reported.
Yeah,
but we didn't know what.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. All right, so yeah, forward, backwards, sevens, yeah, whatever. I don't know. We're waiting on something to happen. All right. You got any tinfoil, Em?
Tinfoil? Not really. No.
Yeah.
Lately, no.
No, I was saying somewhere.
I follow your tinfoil. Like, you have plenty now.
Yeah, we got like actual shit. We don't necessarily need tinfoil. We just need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I want the real shit to happen.
Yeah.
To be honest.
You had your Nat tin there, Peak. I like that. With the Outback Steakhouse is pretty good. That's all the tin we got. Don't play tinfoil, by the way. Don't play the sevens tin. Don't play earnings tin.
Like YOLO. I like YOLO from Larry. That's what I like.
Don't play YOLO tin. Yeah, that's the second YOLO from a board member, and I'm very honored that I was the one to get it. That's pretty cool. And he waited for after hours to do it. Oh, TME's closing pretty strong here.
Oh yeah, it's popping.
Yeah, 21:52. I say closing. We got an hour and 20 minutes left.
Oh look, we're moving.
Yeah. All right.
Well, again, we have to keep the stream going.
Yeah, maybe.
This is 22.
So I've been doing some spaces. I want to have a space for, I don't know, the echo chamber or whatever, but the guys, where's he at? I can't even find it. Captain Wicked, the space barking puppies in. They do a pretty good job. So I don't know. Take a look. If you see me out there on a space, pop in, hang out. They're pretty fun. I want to start one up. I want to do one for like the echo chamber. That'd be fun. I guess announcements for the show. Follow us on YouTube if you're out there listening. That's kind of where the focus is. Let's see. So we're doing the shows live like we are right now. So this will be able for everyone to listen to. But like the workflow for me is for the next like 2 or 3 days, I do the edit. And then I post the video podcast to Spotify, back to YouTube, and then it'll go out to Apple Podcasts and all that. And in the meantime, I've been putting out clips that have done pretty well. So, but yeah, give us a follow on YouTube for sure. Give us a follow on Spotify. Let me see. Subscribe, like, all that stuff actually like helps. I'm trying to do a good job with the algo and shit. Not post copyrighted material on eBay, all that stuff to, or not eBay, I mean, YouTube, all that stuff to not get me, my show shut down. So yeah, give us a follow. I think that's about it. You got anything before we get out of here, Em?
No, give Fitzzzy a follow.
Yeah, why not just me? Give Moaz a follow. What am I at?
Join him on future spaces. Like GameStop, like the stock, shop GameStop, hang out, be nice to each other. Don't fight unless it's needed.
Sometimes it's fun to fight. Yeah. We didn't do any shop GameStop, by the way. Well, I guess we did Pokemon. We talked Pokemon, but yeah, shop GameStop, guys. Definitely do that. Follow Peak Hobby at Peak Hobby, PeakHobby. You got anything before you get out of here, Peak?
No, that's it. I post a lot of Pokemon content, also a lot of some GameStop stuff too. So good and bad. So both sides. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I said at the beginning our first interaction was negative. It was because I was being a dick. I just want to make sure that was clear. You've always put out good shit, and you've been fair. I like your perspective a lot. So I think it's good stuff. Give him a follow. Give Moaz a follow. M_OS. If you want amazing memes, that's the follow right there. True 52, by the way. Okay. All right, don't hang up. I'm going to end the stream, though. Thank you, everybody, for coming and listening. Yeah, Peak and M, don't hang up. But, yeah. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. Let's fucking go GameStop.
Let's go.
Go GameStop. Let's go.
YOLO.
All
right. Ended the stream. Let me stop here.
You can't stop what's coming.